Hello my friends, how are you? Welcome, we're back with another video, this time the official MLS one. The 2025 MLS season starts today. We'll be together every round, okay? Wow, more than 80% of those who watch our channel are not yet subscribed. Subscribe right now. Let's cheer for another season together, okay? If we have more than 200 comments on the next video, a golden guess for you. Make a lot of grease, okay? Let's get started. Los Angeles FC x Minnesota United, 6:30 p.m. Context: Los Angeles FC, LAFC. One of the strongest teams in MLS in recent years, known for their attacking style and possession of the ball. They have a passionate fan base and play at the iconic Bank of California Stadium. Minnesota United, a solid team defensively, but they can struggle against more technical teams like LAFC. Their away performance is not always consistent, with 3 losses, 1 draw, and 1 win in 11th place. In a friendly, okay, it will be the first MLS match of 2025, so be very careful with your bets, okay. Prediction: LAFC are favorites in this match, especially playing at home. The tendency is for a game with clear chances of goals for the hosts. Los Angeles FC are, with 3 wins, 1 loss, and 1 draw in 12th place, reminding us of the friendly, as it will be the first official MLS match. Okay. Atlanta United versus CF Montreal, 9:30 p.m. Context: Atlanta United, traditionally a powerhouse in MLS, with a strong attack and an incredible atmosphere at Mercedes-Benz Stadium. However, the team has been going through some ups and downs recently, with 3 wins, 1 loss, and 1 draw, in friendlies, that is, how they finished in 2024. Okay. CF Montreal, a Canadian team that has improved in recent years, with a physical and organized style of play. Away from home, they can be dangerous in quick transitions. 3 losses and 2 wins in 2025. Prediction: Atlanta has the home advantage, but Montreal can surprise if they exploit the counterattacks well. A balanced game, with chances for both sides. Cincinnati x New York Red Bulls, 9:30 p.m. Context: Cincinnati, a team on the rise, with a vibrant crowd at TQL Stadium. They have worked to establish themselves as a medium-large force in MLS. 3 wins, 2 draws. New York Red Bulls, known for their high-pressing style and physical intensity. They are a traditionally competitive team, but sometimes lack creativity in attack. With 2 losses, 2 wins, and 2 draws, this game will go to corner 4 in this game. Prediction: a very competitive game. Cincinnati may have a slight home advantage, but the Red Bulls could make things tougher with their aggressive defense. Overall, takeaway: all 3 games have the potential to be exciting as teams look to get their seasons off to a strong start. Here's a breakdown of the MLS matchups for February 22, 2025. Based on team characteristics and the overall league outlook, these games mark the start of the season, so teams will be looking to get off to a strong start. Columbus Crew vs. Chicago Fire, 9:30 p.m. Context: Columbus Crew, a traditional MLS team known for their organized and tactical style. They play their home games at Lower.com Field, where they have typically performed well. They entered this season with a 3-2 record. Chicago Fire, a team looking to bounce back after a patchy season. They are competitive, but often struggle against more consistent teams. 2 losses and 2 draws, 2 wins. Prediction: Columbus has home advantage and should control the game, but Chicago Fire can exploit quick transitions. Be very cautious. The teams are starting the 2025 season. Okay. DC United, ex-Toronto FC, 9:30 p.m. Context: DC United, historically a great force in MLS, but in recent years they have been inconsistent. They have solid support from the fans at Audi Field. DC United has 2 wins, but be very careful. Toronto FC, a Canadian team looking to regain its dominant form. They have individual quality, but need to be more consistent collectively. They come into the 2025 season with 3 losses and 2 draws. Prediction: balanced game, but DC United can take advantage. Due to the home factor, DC United has 2 wins, 2 draws. Inter Miami versus New York City, 9:30 p.m. Context: Inter Miami. With stars like Lionel Messi, if he's still on the roster in 2025, Inter Miami is one of the hottest teams in MLS. They play at DRV-PNK Stadium, with great fan support. Inter Miami starts the season with 4 wins already in 2025, in friendly matches, and 1 draw. New York City FC, a technical and competitive team, known for their possession and offensive creativity. They are a consolidated force in MLS. New York City FC has 3 wins and 1 draw. It will be a game of giants, with lots of corners. Prediction: one of the most anticipated games of the round. Inter Miami has home advantage, but NYCFC can complicate things with their organized style of play. Orlando City versus Philadelphia Union, 9:30 p.m. Context: Orlando City, a growing team with a dynamic attack and passionate fans at Exploria Stadium. They have 2 wins and 3 draws in this 2025 season, so be very careful with your bets. Philadelphia Union, one of the best teams in MLS in recent years, especially strong defensively. They are extremely competitive away from home. However, they have 4 consecutive losses in this new season and only 1 victory in 2025. Prediction: Philadelphia Union is the favorite, but Orlando City can surprise with its vertical attack. Austin FC x Sporting Kansas City, 10:30 p.m. Context: Austin FC, a young and vibrant team with an incredible crowd at Q2 Stadium. They are known for their attacking style and high pressing. They have 2 wins, 2 draws, and 1 loss. Sporting Kansas City has 3 consecutive losses and 2 draws. A traditional team, but is going through a rebuilding phase. They can be dangerous on the counterattack. Prediction: Austin FC has a slight advantage at home, but the game should be played. Houston Dynamo x FC Dallas, 10:30 p.m. Context. Houston Dynamo, starting 2025 with 2 losses and 3 draws, a team looking to improve its consistency. They play at Shell Energy Stadium, where they can be strong. FC Dallas, with 2 wins, 2 losses, 1 draw. Known for developing young talent, they are a competitive and organized team. Prediction: Texas Classic, always exciting. Take advantage of FC Dallas due to their greater recent consistency, but be careful. Dynamo is also very aggressive. Okay. Nashville SCX, New England Revolution, 10:30 p.m. Context. Nashville SC has 3 wins, 1 loss, and 1 draw, is starting very well. Nashville, a solid defensive team, with a physical and competitive style. They are difficult to face at home. New England Revolution has 3 wins, 1 loss, and 1 draw as well. 2 well-balanced teams. One of the most traditional teams in MLS, with technical quality and experience. Prediction: balanced game, but Nashville SC can take advantage due to the home factor. Taking this into consideration, Nashville has a better team. St. Louis City versus Colorado Rapids, 10:30 p.m. Context: St. Louis City, 2 wins, 2 draws, 1 loss. A relatively new team in MLS, but with great local support. They are looking to establish themselves as a medium-large force. Colorado Rapids has 3 wins, 2 draws, 2 well-balanced teams, but Colorado attacks more can define the match. In the live broadcast, you can have a better view of the game. Okay, a physical and competitive team, but that can suffer against more technical teams. Forecast: St. Louis City has a slight advantage at home, but Colorado Rapids can surprise with its physical strength. General conclusion: the rounds promise a lot of excitement, with regional classics and clashes between teams of different profiles. Teams like Inter Miami, Philadelphia Union, and Austin FC are the big highlights. But don't underestimate the visitors, like NYCFC and FC Dallas. Keep an eye on duels like Inter Miami x NYCFC and Houston Dynamo x FC Dallas, which promise to be the most disputed. If you need more detailed analysis or want to know something specific about a team, write to receive it. Which teams take the most corners? See the explanation below. The amount of corners in a match largely depends on the team's playing style, possession, and how they press the opposition. Based on the aforementioned team characteristics, here is an analysis of which teams tend to generate the most corners. 1. Columbus Crew vs. Chicago Fire. Columbus Crew. They are a technical team that likes to control possession and attack down the flanks. This often results in crosses and corners. Chicago Fire. Less likely to create many corners as they tend to be more defensive and less dominant in attack. Corners. Prediction: Columbus Crew should have more corners. 2. DC United versus Toronto FC. DC United plays a physical and direct style, but is not known for creating many corners consistently. Toronto FC, a team that seeks to play with the ball and attacks a lot down the flanks, which can lead to some corners. Corners prediction. Toronto FC has a slight edge in creating more corners. 3. Inter Miami versus New York City. Inter Miami. With stars like Messi, if he's still on the roster, the team tends to dominate possession and create plenty of chances through the middle. However, crosses are also frequent. New York City FC, a team that plays with a lot of possession and uses the wings to create opportunities. They are traditionally one of the teams that generate the most corners in MLS at corners. Prediction: NYCFC should have more corners. Orlando City versus Philadelphia Union. Orlando City. They play with an attacking and dynamic style, often creating crosses and corners. Philadelphia Union. An extremely organized and competitive team, but they don't tend to generate as many corners as other coaching teams. Corners. Prediction: Orlando City should have more corners. Austin FC versus Sporting Kansas City. Austin FC, a young and aggressive team that likes to press high and attack down the wings. This often results in a lot of corners. Sporting Kansas City, a team that plays more direct, but does not have a high volume of crosses. Corners. Prediction: Austin FC should have more corners. 6. Houston Dynamo versus FC Dallas Houston. Dynamo, they play a physical and direct style, but are not known for creating a lot of corners consistently. FC Dallas, a young and technical team that likes to work the ball down the wings. They can generate corners when attacking. Corners prediction: FC Dallas has a slight advantage in creating more corners. 7. Nashville SC versus New England Revolution. Nashville C, a physical and defensive team, but they also attack down the wings when necessary. They usually create an average number of corners. New England Revolution, a technical and competitive team that likes to cross and attack down the wings. Corners. Prediction: New England Revolution should have more corners. 8. St. Louis City versus Colorado Rapids. St. Louis City, a new team in MLS, but they play with intensity and look for frequent crosses. Colorado Rapids, a physical team that attacks mainly from the wings, which can generate corners. Corners. Prediction: Colorado Rapids has a slight advantage in creating more corners. Final summary: teams that should take more corners. New York City FC Austin, F. Carlando City Columbus, Crew Colorado Rapids. These teams have styles of play that naturally lead to more crosses and, consequently, more corners. However, remember that the exact number of corners will only be shown live, okay? If you are enjoying our channel, please subscribe to receive more golden soccer tips, okay? Thanks for watching my video. We are together. MLS 2025 is just beginning. See you later, I wish. You all the best. Bye.